That was kind of a bit of bad luck for Jonty the other day, wasn't it? I can realise that he wasn't recording after 6 holes.
Yeah, I hate that. It's just, I feel bad because I know it's not intentional.
Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Sort of, but that's
I even did it once in Dogfight.
It's just the nature of what happens, isn't it? Just like you think you pressed the record button, and you haven't. I'm just checking mine. It's been running 25 seconds there now, so all good.
Yeah, well, the one time it happened to me, like, I got it all set up and ready to go, and OBS and all of that, and yeah, I just forgot to get stream.
Just a word of warning, buddy. I've got a ticket in with Foresight at the moment. My GC3, I don't know whether it's overheating or what, but generally, I can't say specifically when it happens, but the unit works fine for like maybe 50 minutes, sometimes 2 hours, and then all of a sudden it'll just like, it'll lock onto the ball, but it won't register the shots. And the only thing I can do is to shut it down and reset the connector. I hope that doesn't happen during the game, but it doesn't do me any favours whacking 3 great drives. It doesn't read any of them. I've got to shut it down and wait like 30 seconds to reboot it. So, do you want me to set the game up?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm trying to get the audio right on the stream. For some reason, my stream's not picking you up.
Okay.
But can you start talking again?
Yeah. What do you want me to say? I'm an old man from England. You hear any of that?
Well, it's weird. OBS shows that it's picking it up, but I'm not hearing it on the screen.
Right.
Alright, I'm going to delete a couple of these. OBS drives me nuts, to be honest. Like, it doesn't ever, like, why can't it not just keep the settings? Alright, what about now, Gary? Can you talk?
I can hear you loud and clear, Kyle. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. I just can't get it on the stream.
Okay. Is it really that important? Given that my stream's running alongside it, and
No, it's not really.
Where is your mic in relation to your speakers?
Oh, yeah, I think I got it now. Okay. Oh, but I lost the window. Drop this back. Yeah, I mean, Discord is both, I'm sorry, OBS is both amazing and just incredibly frustrating. I feel like they have good, like, technical engineers, but terrible, like, user interface people.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's part of the problem with it being a free piece of software, isn't it? If they want you to go and get the, probably the Pro package, which is probably an awful lot simpler. But if you're using this on a daily basis, I think you sort of, like, soon navigate your way around it, you know?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so you set up a room?
Yeah, it's called QCUE. I'm guessing we have
Say
to
that
be.
again?
Yeah. C for Charlie, U for uniform, E for echo, Q.
Oh, okay.
Do we have to be different colours, Carl?
I believe so.
Yeah. Because like, you've got to end up sort of like taking all the data from SGT and then sort of like correlating, and you put it into your spreadsheets and then add the magic devil's draw formula.
Yeah.
I didn't see it live last time around when it was the 4-man, but it was super cool to watch it. Like it was changing on a hole by hole basis who was leading.
It really was. So there's a few teams already done, and I've just kind of played around with a couple of different like scores to see, and it's pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, I think it's here to stay, mate. I think everybody. I've not heard anybody not like it.
All right, I think we're ready to go. If you want to hit play.
Okay, Ben. Let's go. Let's play well. See what we can do.
Yep. So this first hole's like 300 yards, but there's like a huge waste area in front. Have you looked at it yet?
I have played it. Look, it's out of my range to hit it. I just generally try and pop one down there and just leave myself a nice number with one of my wedges.
Yeah, that's what I did as well.
In my 60 on my practice round on Monday, most of my approach stuff with the wedges have got like a little hint of draw on them. But every now and again I get one with the face slightly open and fade it. And what did I do on the first? Faded it into that deep ass bunker.
Oh no.
I got it out to about, I don't know, 25 feet and boxed it for a 4. So I thought, okay, the putter's working. There's definitely a couple of gettable par 5s. And there's definitely a couple of par 4s that I'm going to say even I can get there. Alright, and it's sort of like, it's a bit of a no-brainer really, sort of like go for the green, even if you end up in a greenside trap, it's no biggie.
That's right. Yeah, well, and we've got elevation, don't forget, like 5,000 feet.
It's about 10% is what I reckon on.
Yep.
There or thereabouts. So, okay. Right. Okay. Let me know what. Oh, you got this. You've got yours is up. Cool. Right. Right. Play well, buddy.
Yeah, you too, Gary.
Okay. First things first. Let's go there.
Yeah, we can change the order whenever you want if we want.
Okay. Yeah.
So want to go
I'm
first
good.
or can I get?
Yeah.
Oh, good ball.
That'll work just fine.
All right, 92.
Up 3 yards. More like 95. We are soft greens as well, so ball sits a bit quicker.
Oh, way right. My gosh,
Come on, Wayne.
so wide open.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, that's not what I like out of a wedge, though.
No. Granted. So you've got, well, even though it was up best part of 3 yards, you've got another 4 out of it, so. Okay.
Yeah, I live at 700 feet,
Uh-huh.
so I've been thinking 8 to 10% for me.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty much almost sea level, aren't you?
Yeah, just above. It's, okay. Right, okay. Lie's going right, wind's going left. Okay.
Oh, nice shot. Get up there. Get up. Stop. Stay there. All right. We're on 11, right?
Correctamundo.
29 down 5. 4. Okay.
Good effort, mate. Good effort. Okay, what we got going on? A little bit of movement at the beginning.
Quite a bit at the beginning, honestly.
Yeah.
That ball you're on is really moving.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good putt.
I have to normally have my hat on for when I'm putting because I get glare off the projector through my glasses. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Par 5. In play, as is the order of the day. Just have a quick fly up to there. Okay, just a touch further right than that. Come on, get your launch up. Get your launch up.
I'll be alright.
Yeah. 3-shotter for me.
Oh my gosh, so steery.
Sorry, mate. It's in play. Stay there.
Just relax.
Nicely done, mate. Well
Stay
done.
there.
Stay
Stay
there.
there. Okay.
Okay. We're going to get that far. Let's just sort of take those bunker out of play, yeah? Having said that, we have got elevation, haven't we?
We do.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's uphill quite a bit. So my carry game was actually less than my raw because of the
Because of the uphill.
climbing up the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just going to try and leave yourself a good number in, yeah? Give me a good number. Give me a good number. Not sure what that is at elevation, but okay. Call it 69 and 775. Okay. Almost what we just had on the previous hole. So. And we came up a little shy with that. Well, commit to this one, yeah?
Oh, real nice.
Okay.
All right, got a birdie look.
Yep. Great shot. Well done, buddy. This is stroke 2. I think we both get it. This is our top shot.
Okay.
Okay, they don't come much easier than this, guys. Basically 12 foot up one, so it's 13 feet. And a little hint on the left. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Likewise, Carl. Well done, buddy. Okay,
Yeah, good hole. I think there's going to be a lot of birdie net eagles there.
for sure. Okay. I got some notes on
Didn't
my.
seem like that hard of a hole, to be honest.
I got some
We both
notes
hit
on.
bad drives.
I got some notes on my wall about when I played it Monday. The third here, I've got 117 raw, just aiming a little right. We'll see if we can do that.
117 raw.
Yeah. Then we factor in the elevation, and it's what is it? It's basically it's about 130 before you take the altitude off of it. Anyway, I'm going to try and hit 117, just a little bit right.
$115. Real good.
Thank you.
Real good.
Thanks, man.
Oh, I hammered that.
All right, he's on there, mate. He's on the dance floor.
Come back. Come back. Come on. Man, I absolutely flushed that.
Isn't that the way, though? Sometimes you just swing it easy just to try and take a few yards off it, and then you find the sweet spot of the sweet spot.
Yeah, I mean, that's my 120 club. And I felt like I tried to smooth free and easy, and I just absolutely cured it.
Mm-hmm.
I was afraid the next club down I was going to have to really muscle it, and it's like, you cannot be short here, right?
Yeah, definitely. You got a putt for birdie, mate.
Alright, 38 up 7.
Pretty quick from left to right, isn't it, for the first 2/3?
Yeah. It doesn't come back a ton.
No, it doesn't. It's sort of the last kind of 12 feet almost is pretty darn flat. They go right and left, so.
Yeah. Okay. 45 feet. 45. Wow. Stop.
You pulled it a little bit. Good for pace, though, bud. Good for pace. Okay.
I pulled it half a degree, but I guess I respected the beginning of that way too much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, lag putt's lag putt, right?
Okay. we're out there, Gaz. There you go. It's up to, not down to. I've got to check that. I was just about to roll that, try and roll that 7 feet. Oh, you hammered it, man. Hammered it! Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I still got to hold it on the way back. Oh, okay. What we got going on? 5 feet slightly down. I think this one's uphill if I'm not mistaken. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, okay. Up the right, Gaz.
Alright, good ball.
It's going to run off though. Okay, that's going to just make it a little tricky.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. The lie's not too bad. The lie is not too bad. A little bit of help if we go right, Gaz. And we want downhill a touch as well, isn't it?
Okay.
Didn't quite get all of that.
Mm.
Yeah, nicely done, mate. Well done. Well done.
Thanks.
Okay, what we got going on here then? You're pinned out, guys. You're pinned out.
Oh, man, that moved a lot.
No, I pushed it too. Couldn't make me mind up there whether that was... I have like a sliding scale, a flat putt 0, the really, really fast one's a 5. And I couldn't work out whether that was a half or a 1, so I went sort of somewhere in between and it was definitely a 1.
So, yeah, okay.
That's inside the cup, buddy.
You think it's inside? Downhill?
Yeah, well, no. I mean, it doesn't do...
I'm right at the edge.
Yeah. When I said inside, I think it's on the edge or just inside, depending on how much you pace. It's definitely not outside.
No. So it's 10 feet.
Good part. Good part, mate. Well done. This hole is just about getting your drive away, Kyle. It's not a long hole. I mean, I was hitting sort of like mid-iron in. If you get I think I had a tendency. I went down the left. I think it was on Monday, and it feeds back to the middle from the left-hand side. So
yeah, I had the same thing. I almost landed right behind those trees, and it kicked to the.
It runs out to the middle, and it's
right.
like it's not much in. Get lucky then, get lucky. Okay, well.
Okay, well, that was weird.
Yeah, the good thing is, buddy, you're still in range from the deep rough.
I know.
It's just going to be a little bit hard to control this. Okay, pick that.
I've pulled it 5 so far.
Okay. Okay. So, I think. Just go down the middle, yeah? Fairway finder. Right. Hang on. It's made me cross eyes.
Alright, birdie's still in play.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I think we can hit that club. Come on. I think it's a disaster if it goes in that fairway bunker, to be perfectly honest.
Okay, 175 down 14, so that's like
160 at elevation.
160. Yeah, I got that 160 at elevation, and then another 10% that gets it down to like
145.
145. Yeah, 145, and then I got the deep rough, so I got to add about 20%.
Yeah, and it's only 140 to the front edge of the green, buddy.
40. Plus the deep rough of about
elevation.
20 yards.
Yeah.
Almost 30 yards.
I'm kind of thinking like a 180 shot lands about 150, and that's on the green and running towards the pin.
A 180 raw for me.
Yeah, 180, maybe 185 to the middle of the green. It's the lie's a bit right as well, mine, but.
$171 raw.
That's money. That's money.
Holy smokes! All right.
Hey, great ball, buddy.
Here we go.
Great ball. Okay, what have we got? 14 down.
I'll be honest. You said 180. I was like, oh, I was leaning more like 170. I was kind of in between. I'm like, I think I'd rather be short than long. Long looks jail.
Yeah.
And I knew all that green in the front helped.
Yeah. Okay. So, first things first, guys. You need plenty of launch on this. Okay.
You see the downslope?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's 13 down. 13.5.
Yeah,
I've got to
those.
really got to cut it up.
I hate these. That's well done. So what I hate about that is, in real life, there is no way a ball stops on a 13-degree downslope. I mean, seriously.
No, there's certain kinds of sound that it might do, but
maybe like it would have had to like plug. But if yours rolled into the bunker and then down the hill, it would have just gone to the very bottom.
For sure. Yeah. Okay. What have we got?
Yeah.
We got 35 down 6. So it's a 29 footer, and that is big time braking. Okay. That's close to 3.
Yeah, this is one you try to just pick a line and try to get the speed right and see if you get lucky.
30 at 3, so that's 9. And a little bit more. Okay, we're going to go just outside the gimme circle. Okay. Right, so we basically got to roll at 30 feet gas.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on. Ooh! Nice putt.
Just a little pacey, actually. I've hit it more like a little more. Come on then, bud. Give it a roll.
It's uphill quite a bit. I think I'm outside the cup.
Yeah. I'd be like
2 balls out?
I was going to say about 2 sticks outside. 2 to 3, depending on your pace. I don't like to tell people what to do with putting, but it's definitely not inside the cup. If you're a dyer in the cup, then obviously it's a little more. If you're somebody that puts it in with pace, then 15 foot of roll. Great putt. Oh man!
Oh. You see how much that snapped?
Yeah.
Oh, that is crushing.
Hey mate, never be disappointed with a birdie. Alright? It's like,
I know, but that is such a really makeable eagle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think this is the nearest the pin job. I've got, what have we got? It's 150 down 9, so it's like it's a 140 shot, and I've got written down here 121 to 123 aiming just right. So it's just like what you did on 126. I think would be money, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly where I aimed, because I have a tendency to just kind of baby draw my irons, so I'm really happy with that.
Look at it, it's still rolling on my screen.
If I would have aimed at the pin, it would have gone in, I think.
Okay, I got a feeling this is the nearest the pinhole as well, isn't it? 6 and 11?
I'd have to look. I don't remember which 2 holes I picked. I think it's this one.
Okay, right. Come on, guys. I think we're going to aim at your ball. Right, every bit of the wedge, yeah? Come on. Make sure I've got it, yep. Double check.
Oh yes, I like this. Go in the hole. Come on, Gary. Come on. Oh. Nice shot. I mean, that was a great line.
Thanks, bud.
Ten-foot putt.
Good effort, mate. Good effort.
Damn it! Putting drives me nuts.
Come on. Roll it in. Roll it in.
Good putt.
Got it.
Good birdie.
Okay. This hole is definitely drivable, bud.
Yep.
You've got to kind of land it sort of around about, from memory, it's like about 225 raw carry between the two right-hand the bunkers, and it feeds on lovely. I'm going to try and hit a little soft baby driver, because it's the gap between my driver and my 3-wood is massive. So basically, it's direct line. It's like about 260. Down 6, 255. Come on. One good swing, Gaz. One good swing. Go left, go left, go left, go left. Okay.
Alright, nice shot.
Yeah, big Healy shot. Big Healy shot. Got lucky. Don't hit the cart path. Okay. I think we've got some interesting chips here, bud. Oh yeah, heat map is well worth looking at.
Oh, I'm 11 down. My goodness.
I think you've almost got to kind of land it sort of off the green on the fairway and just hope for some good luck. Otherwise, you've got to pitch it a lot further with some spin, which is not easy to do.
Yeah, this is one of those that could actually roll all the way off the front.
Yeah. I mean, I think in real life I'd be trying to land this on the fairway between the rough and the green and just take my chances, see if I can get it inside 10 feet. And
what I don't like about that fairway is you see how it like slopes severely to the left.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think I need to try to land it kind of on the front edge.
Yeah. You could land it, I think, a little bit right. It will feed left as well.
Yeah, that's what my plan is.
Yeah.
Landed about 20 yards. I just don't know on the downslope what it's going to do.
Chop him up, mate. Chop him up. Very good. Very good.
Stop. Please stop.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Please stop. Okay. Man, I could not have done any better than that.
No. No. It's a great shot. Okay. Right. Let's play. Use your imagination, guys.
Holy cow. That's a tough one.
I'll land it almost sort of like over there on the right edge of the green at pin high. And then just let it feed down. The only thing is I've got 7 right as well, which will have a little bit of influence on this. Let's just, there you go. 11 or 12 yards, guys.
Holy cow. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Dude, what a shot.
Thanks, mate.
Man.
I thought I'd undercooked it a little bit, but anyway, it's in. We'll move on.
Alright, 8.5, 10.5.
Well done, buddy. Well done. Okay.
Alright, good hole.
See, I think you've got to hit an exceptional tee shot to give yourself a chance of a 2. That's not to say that you can't make 2, but I think 3's par there, really. Right. I think when I last played this, I aimed at the
I'll tell you, some of the big bombers won't like that distance, though. Like,
No.
it's too short for them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm just going to have a little fly up. Just vaguely remember aiming at the left edge of that house on the hill as a good starting point, and I'm still comfortable with that. Just a little bit left off.
Yep.
Come on. Right. It's not a long hole, guys. You just got to get one away, yeah? Come on.
Good ball.
One of my better ones today.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. Go left, go left, go left. Unlucky, mate. So,
Driver's just off. I'm not hitting the center of the face today. I got my
Mhm.
ball speed's down 7 to 10 miles an hour.
okay.
It's all right.
Oh, right, okay. You might want to go and check the heat map on this one, buddy. You're not playing at that pin, you're almost playing at the pylon.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
If I
That's
can
a
land
sucker
it,
pin.
I got it, get it raw to go 140. 140 with a crosswind. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Try and stripe a wedge. Is that going to go? It's not quite going to go that. I think I'm going to go with an easy 9. Try and hit 130. Try and hit 130. It's not about the pin, guys, it's about where you're trying to land it, yeah? 130.
Smoked it. Get up there. Now funnel. Ah, just didn't climb.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Man, that was a really good shot, I thought.
Oh, that's going to come all the way back. Ah. Oh, come on. That's about a yard away from being money.
It really is a yard or two away from maybe even being super tight, because then they
Yeah.
would have gone the other way.
Yeah. Okay, it hasn't come all the way off the green, so it's not a total disaster, but... Oh, man.
You got 10 yards of help there. Yeah, okay. I like this. That's not enough. That's in the bunker, I think.
Stay up, stay up, stay up. Ah, you bitch.
Gosh, that was dreadful.
Yeah.
So bad.
Okay. Look, I think there's a little bit of a... It's in a bowl, buddy, so you can be a little bit adventurous here and use the contours to the right of the hole. It might just creep back down and you can walk off with a par. It's almost like the nuances of GS Pro. Sometimes you can flop one out with a load of spin and it just like sticks even though it's stuck on a bloody side of a mountain.
I'll tell you, these are my least favorite shots in all of GS Pro with an enormously elevated green. I can't ever get it out of the bunker. It'll hit right into the side of this hill and come right back.
You need lots.
With my hitting mat, I can't seem to get the ball up in the air.
Do you lay the face wide open, like on its back?
Yeah, I do. I don't.
You got to. Well, I'm not going to give you tips, but it's like.
The problem is, I've got like a lot of bounce, so I can't.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Out is good, mate. Out is good. Well done. Well done.
All right.
There's
I mean,
nothing-
that almost hit the top of my screen, and it barely cleared that bunker.
Yeah. Well, it's a pit bunker, isn't it? That's the problem. It's a pit bunker. Okay. First things first, we've got to get it up over that brow. So that's 20. That's a 32 footer to get it up there. Okay. And then you've still got another 30 down. 10 down 18. Right, just do the calculations. First of all, you've got to hit it like 45 feet. Now you got to go, that there is like 2 on the scale. It's 2 all the way, isn't it? Wow. Holy mackerel. We're out there. We're about 2 holes outside the grid line. Not the grid line, the guinea circle on the right. Just play the pace. 45 feet, Gaz. 45 feet.
Come on, get good, get good. Oh, so good.
Good one. Okay.
Man, well read.
Okay. I pushed it too, but it's in there. But it's so disappointed with the approach shot because it's like about a yard away from what I wanted. That's a great save, Kyle. Well done, buddy. Okay.
Thanks. That was not an easy putt either.
No. Okay. This one here, I made 2 on it, and it was literally, it was a kick in. All right. And I didn't aim for the flag. Everything feeds in off. If you take a fly down to the hole, all the bank feeds in from the left. And I'm like, I've got a 150 carry raw, so that's like, okay. Well, I'll go first as the guinea pig. I got a feeling
into just a little bit of wind.
Yeah. Right, okay. 180, 176, 174. Take off 10%, 74, 160. Okay. Right. Still going with the 7. Still going with the 7.
Okay, good shot.
Just needed a couple.
150.
Yeah, 5 or 6 more yards. I think the line's pretty good. I'll be the club.
Come on, be really good. Oh no. Okay.
It's good.
Man.
It's a good shot, but
Maybe
it's just
too much elevation on it.
I got help from the ground there, sort of like kicking it down onto the green. You didn't get any help.
Yeah, mine came down too soft. Feet.
Stay up.
Oh, man.
I'm sure they've tightened up the putting on GS Pro. You know.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that one would have gone in. You had one earlier that went right over the edge and didn't fall. I think it's gotten tougher, and I'm okay with that. The greens are also, the new courses are just, they're really tough to putt.
I tell you what, you know, I think we're just going to go middle of the grid line. Come on, you can roll it like 19, 20 feet, yeah? Come on.
Oh, good putt. Yeah, I feel like we're getting a little snake bit by some of these putts. They're just tough.
This is stroke index 1, Carl, so we both get shots here as well. So again, it's not a long hole, it's just about 230. Right. I'm just going to go with the driver. Come on. Just a smooth swing of the driver, yeah. Where's the wind? Where's the wind? Okay, straight at it. Right edge of that blue building. Yeah. Come on.
Good ball, Gary.
Thank you, mate.
Really good. Probably your best one of the day.
It's not the longest, but given that there's like, it's got to be straight, I'm happy with that. Get in the sand then. Get in the sand. Oh, it's giving you sand, buddy. The lie's not great, but sand's so much better than deep rough. Oh, it says rough on my screen.
I've just dead pulled everything today.
Uh-huh.
Wow, 10 degrees right.
You know the aim point on the main screen that shows you where the flag is and the distance to it?
Yeah.
If you use your mouse and scroll to the left so that you're aiming so that your new aim box is actually left of it, and it's the edges, the right edge of your aim one and the left edge of the flag box are touching, that is about 5 degrees. So
Say that again? I didn't follow that.
okay, so on the main screen there,
Yeah.
in front of the house there is, it says 147, yeah, 6 down. That's a
Yeah.
big white square box. If you then go and aim on the map, right? I don't know whether you can see it on my screen. I can share it, but I've put
Oh, so the green and the white box?
yeah, the green box now is like directly alongside the white box. All right.
Yeah.
Forget about the yardage, all right, but that's about 5 degrees. So you need to.
Oh.
All right, so you can now got like an arrow pointing down on the end of the gable of the brown building.
Yep.
So you click it down again. Roughly, it's probably going to be on the roof gable on the left is going to be about 10 degrees.
Yeah, I got it now. Yep, right about the edge of the green. Okay, that's about where I was at, but
Yeah.
I never knew that box trick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't.
And I'm not in deep rough. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
But I am down.
Yeah. But you haven't got a lot of distance, buddy. You just got to carry that trap.
I carry the trap, so it's 140 with the elevation like 125, but I'm on a down slope.
I've got 133 carries the trap, and it's still 5.5 yards down, so it's like 128 raw
Okay.
carries the bunker.
All right. Wait, my aim right? Yeah. Okay. Muting my phone.
No worries, mate. No worries.
$125. How's that for a good shot?
Do you want? I don't charge for being a caddy, buddy.
Dude, that's a game-changing trick on the box.
All I would say is I only tend to use it when you're like 150 and further out. When you start getting a lot
Yeah.
closer, obviously 5 degrees it isn't the box width. It's sort of like
Of course, yeah, it's all relative based. It's geometry at that point.
exactly. And furthermore, I find that when you're hitting like lofted clubs in, that 10 right doesn't seem to have as much effect.
Yeah.
Okay, so right, okay. So we've got a good line. All we got to do is just
A little bit right.
yeah, what is there? See the main gable on the house? with there's three main windows underneath the gable. I'm aiming in the middle of the left-hand one, only because if it lands there, right, it's going to feed right anyway. Just about
right. You look at the heat map of the green. The heat map of the green all goes to the bottom right.
Yeah.
So I like that being left of it.
Got 115 down 2.5 yards. 112. I reckon my sand iron 102, 104 is going to be pretty close. I don't know if you fucking thin it though. Oh, sit down. That's what I was doing out on the course today when I had my bad patch. Just getting ahead of it. Ah, Gary. Okay. Right. We can chip this in. Down 2.5 feet. Holy moly. Okay. Kind of negate most of it. Yeah. We go halfways. Halfways, and then it's like creeps. And we're going to try and land about 9 yards. Okay. There we go.
You almost called the shot.
Missed opportunity there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to be inside left.
Yeah, it's definitely not outside the cut, mate.
Yeah.
And the pace has got to be pretty good as well.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 7 feet.
Yeah. That is a great tree, Carl. Well done, buddy.
Yeah, not a good drive, but I will take it.
Okay. I haven't got a yardage for this one, alright, but I've just put down 9 iron, aim way right.
Way right, I agree.
Yeah, and it's like, there's absolutely no prizes for being left or short.
So it's 150 raw because of the hill.
Yeah. I think I'm going to say like 130 to 135 is going to be pretty good. You could even go a little bit longer onto that red part on the green. It'll feed back a little.
Yeah, it's kind of between clubs for me. So my 9 iron's like a raw 140.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Looks like that's probably what the club.
I think that's the club, mate. Just a little long rather than a bit short.
Yeah. I think 150 is too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a little help right now.
Yeah. Well, if you take 10% off of 149, it's 135 or 134, isn't it? And then you got a little help as well, so...
Okay. Yeah, I think right.
It's kind of one of those holes where you kind of go, yeah, I'd love to hit a great one, but if it's not an ideal club, you just got to say, right, okay, where's the miss? It's out in the middle of the green, isn't it? And take your chances from the middle of the green.
I flared it out to the right. Doggone it.
Come on down. Come on down.
Such a bad swing.
It's alright, mate. It's okay. I tell you what, that far left and you're in a whole heap of trouble.
I know. That's just bad.
Take that bunker out of play, guys.
That's a good number for me.
Gary, that is so bad! Stay there, stay there. Oh, just lost my rhythm. Okay, get it back.
All funneling down to the left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Halfways it's down almost 1.5 feet, so still run out after that. like it. Go on, just go a little further. Go on a little further.
I just thought it would really roll down that hill.
Mm.
So, I mean, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh my lord, look at this.
Carry at 14, I thought it would run out.
Okay. Wow. I can't even see my ball. Just sort of. Wow.
So you're 11 degrees left. When you're this close, do you have any tricks?
Well, I'm just going to try. It's going to come out. It's going to come out left, definitely. So I got to aim
Hard
right.
left, yeah.
I'm not. I'm going to go like just over a box, and then I'm just going to try and pick a spot on the green.
Yeah.
Okay, this is about just trying to give myself
A putt, yeah.
Wow. Okay, this is not the place to miss it. This was not the place to miss it. Wow. I think I'm trying to be a little bit too clever there, really.
Yeah, watch the downslope too. That sucker might come out low, and if it hits the lip of that fringe,
yeah. I've got to land it up on the green and then just take my chances.
you do, and then it's just going to roll out. It's almost like impossible to get close.
Okay, so just click
And the
there.
green kind of runs.
Click there. So we need at least 11 to get it on the green, guys. 11 out of the rough. Let's try and chop it up 15, yeah?
Okay, I don't know how you do a whole lot better than that.
No. It just needs a little bit more launch and a little bit more commitment to it, but that's right. Okay, let's make the putt. Let's make the putts. Ah! Okay, what we got? 17 playing 19. Okay, that's pretty much to there. It's like a 1, isn't it? So 13, a little bit more. I'm kind of going to go right in the middle. There you go. There you go. 17, 19 feet of pace. Come on.
Good putt. Man, keep it
no,
tough.
I pushed it, man. Ah, come on. Right. We're back on the bus. We're back on the bus.
And footer. Okay. 9 foot.
Mm-hmm. Just pulled it, buddy.
What?
Just pulled
I
it.
pulled it 1.5 degrees.
Mm.
Not a chance. Sorry, Gary. Man,
Okay, well.
that is such a makeable putt.
Yeah. It happens, buddy. That's why we're human. Okay.
That's just annoying.
Not a long hole.
And I
but-
went like inner left third. If I go straight at the cup, then it's perfect.
Yeah, well, they say they've toughened up the putting, haven't they?
Yeah, I had a little too much speed on it too.
Mm.
All right. Off the freaking planet.
It's in play. It's in play.
Is it really?
Yep.
Holy cow. No, it's not. It's lateral.
Okay, well that's better.
I thought that was a creek.
It's not play it as it lies then.
Nope.
Okay. You get to drop it up the fairway side, or you're back near the tee box.
I mean, these are weird options. Man, what? They're
Is any of the options you can get to the green?
so. What's weird about this, Gary, is you know how the second option you can move forward and move backward.
Yeah. Flag
The
line.
move backward option puts me back in the hazard.
All right. Can you carry on going backwards through the hazard?
I'm afraid if I drop there, it'll give me another penalty.
No, just keep on pressing
have
it. Keep on going backwards. If it's, I'm guessing, is it dropping you somewhere between the left red line and the out of bounds?
That's right. So I landed between the red and the white,
Okay.
right? So it's lateral.
Mm-hmm.
And then my drop is like just to the right side of the red. But if I move backwards, then I move back into the. I'm afraid that's gonna.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna have to go with the first option, which isn't great, but.
Okay.
Damn
Okay.
it.
Okay, mate. It
All right,
happens.
that was awful.
It happens. Right.
It's not supposed to. I mean, I can't hit the ball off the plane. That's what I did last night, except it was to the right.
I think you are. I think it's up there, guys. Right, wind's pushing it a little bit right. Let's just go for the fairway finder, yeah? Let's have a quick J button up to that. Just be comfortable. Okay, we can probably go just a touch left of that. Okay. There you go. Right. In play, yeah, in play. Don't care how far it goes, in play.
Really good.
That's got it. Okay. Well, I've seen worse, buddy. You can sort of hack it somewhere up in front of the green, past the water. And a chip and putt for your 5. Sometimes they go in.
Yeah. Golly, I mean, how many degrees left was that?
9.5.
Yeah, but I was multiple boxes to the right.
Well, you've pulled it a little, but unfortunately you've got a ton of side spin on it as well, which that's what's made it go left.
Jeez.
Okay. Where do we want to be? I think we want
Total train wreck.
Right. Okay. We want to be 125 playing 131. I reckon if we stand on the wedge, it's good. I think 120 with the wedge is going to go 130, isn't it? With a tailwind as well. Okay. That's what we're going for. Right, let's just take that bunker out of play. Let's just get up. Get up there, yeah?
Nice shot, Gary.
Thank you, mate.
Very good.
Cheers.
Deep rough? It doesn't look like deep to me.
It's just the way that the designers do it, don't they? They probably use the edge of the
I know.
card.
No, I get it.
Yeah. Up and down if you can, bud.
So let me think about this. That's going to hurt it about 20%.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts it up to about 70, 75, and then the elevation.
The raw carry to the edge of the bunker is 59 up 4, so 59 is your optimum landing spot, and then it will hop forward a touch. So if it's 60, call it 60, yeah, probably 80, an 80 shot. Go a little, go a little.
So, I mean, that was 72 raw, which is exactly what I was trying to do, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, right, so that should knock off 14. That gets it down to about 58, and then the elevation should give it 60, 62. I don't get it.
Yeah. Well, the problem is, Kyle, is like if you've only got 50% of the backspin, it's only flighting in there at sort of 3.5. So it's almost like a tailwind fucking knocks it out of the sky.
I guess.
I mean, as a general rule, when I'm playing out of the deep, I try and whatever I've got it get it to land. I try and hit it at least 25 more than that. Good shot, man. Well done.
But regardless, if this ends up drawing as a 3, we're out because of my idiocracy.
Listen, mate, we can't odds the devil's draw, mate. So if it happens, it happens. There's other teams out there got 10s and 11s on their card, so
yeah, well, they're already out too. There's a couple of teams that are pretty legit, like no problems.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 14.
Well done, buddy. That's a fighting 6, bud. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the one on the grid line going right, and it's a little bit faster. I'm going to go just left of centre. Just left of centre.
Going left of center?
Yeah, the grid line the ball's on, that ball rolls a little bit faster than the one on the grid line just before the cup. So
yeah, no, I get it. My only counter to that is the line in front of you is just barely moving to the left. So that's right where it starts. So you've got like one box to the right, and you've got almost 2 full boxes to the left.
Mm-hmm. Okay. They're both creeping, so I kind of don't think it's going to make a great deal of difference. I'm going to go at the flag. Like it gives me a bit on either side. We've got 9'3".
Good putt.
Okay, I think we've got to get this show on the road, buddy. If we want to give Jarhead any kind of chance, I think we've got to go and sort of be aggressive on the back 6. See what we can do. We're doing okay on the front. We've just stalled a little.
Well, I have zero confidence in my driver. Like I stand over my driver and I just feel like I have no idea what's going to happen. And I run hot and cold with it. When the driver feels good, it feels good.
Uh-huh. My sim room eats my fucking tees for fucking crazy. Carl, can I put you up, buddy? Only because
yeah, that's fine.
Let me put you up.
Man, this is a tough tee shot. What's your strategy here?
If you go to the left fairway, you've got to come back in over the water. It's
Yeah,
playing very similar to the previous hole. I mean, I just hit a smooth driver, carried it 230, and I've only had a wedge in. So hit something less if you want to. It's about putting it in play, isn't it? And then hopefully having a decent shot in. I think at the 250 spot's good. Hit the tree and come back then.
Fuck!
Unlucky, buddy. Unlucky. I think this course has caught a few people out on the back nine. I think the back is a whole lot tougher than the front.
Come on, these drop options are absolutely horrendous. There is nowhere to drop that I don't have a perfect tree right in front of me.
Wow. I mean, the problem is where you've gone in, You go flag
I know. It's my own damn fault.
No, I wasn't trying to be like that. I just...
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just really pissed at myself right now that I can't hit a driver straight.
Okay.
I have no option here. I mean, and they want me to drop in the penalty again. I'm try that. I have no clue, Gary. I don't think I have any shot.
I think it's dropped you in the trees where you went into the water.
It did, but like that for 80 yards, it's all trees.
Yeah.
So I just feel like in real life, the red line would be further outside of all of that trash, probably.
Yeah. Okay, it's right. There's a part of me actually says hit 3 wood here.
Yeah.
I
kind of felt like 3 wood gets me into the same trouble though.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna hit 3 wood only because I just think the landing spot for the 3 wood is a little bit further back. It's a bit wider back there. It does bring the right hand fairway bunker into play, but okay, right. Just a smooth one, guys. It's controlled, yeah? Right. Come on. Again, we're not interested about how far it goes. It's about it going where you want it to go, yeah?
Beautiful. Really good. So good. That's what I should have done.
Yeah. Well, I've had to go and scramble some more tees. Right. Okay. We got 170. That's 153. Well, you got a little bit of help. Okay. And do you know what? I don't even going to go anywhere near that pin. I think I'm aiming at the front edge.
Yep.
Yeah. I want it to come in on the front edge, and the lie's left as well. So we're aiming out there. Okay. Right. So that's your line. Wow. I'm gonna just a smooth 7, yeah? Smooth 7. Smooth 7. No, I don't think it's a 7 at all. Yes it is. If we're going anywhere, we're going fucking long, guys. Come on. Figure it, yeah? Figure it.
Really well played.
Thanks, mate. Now use the
Yeah,
slope.
you're managing these couples really well.
It's just going to grab that edge, isn't it? Fuck. Okay. Right, is there any colliders on... if you press the B button and then aim on the mini-map, does it get rid of any of that shit?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does?
But,
Okay.
I mean, it's I have like half a tree in front of me now.
Okay.
So...
Right. Yeah, I don't think... Well... It's deep rough as well, buddy. 15 left. Man, that's like...
Yeah, every drop option was absolutely a joke.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think this is a question of damage limitation. If you can get it somewhere up front, close to the front edge of the green, and take the water out of play, happy days, chip and putt, you never know, it might come on. And stay up, just stay up for him. Thank you. I like you, buddy.
That too.
Yeah, he had a couple of bad breaks, really bad breaks.
No, they're not bad. They're terrible shots by me. I got to manage this better.
And sit. Come back a touch then. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Trying its hardest for you, bud.
Yeah, that was weird too. I was on a 10-degree upslope, and that ball, I opened the face, and I hit like 3/4 way up on my screen, and that ball didn't like, it didn't pop up. The VLA was only 38. I would have thought the VLA would have been like 70. 50 maybe.
Yeah, your BLA is just what your launch monitor gives. You just got to add on what the game gives as well after it, I think. I don't think it adds it.
Oh, that's a raw VLA?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought that was game.
No, that's raw.
Oh, it came out lower than I expected for being on a 10-degree upslope.
Okay, I've got one of these horrible ones. I got to putt it, but sometimes you get like issues with like fairway to green on Unity. Okay.
So if you change to putter in your game,
okay,
hit like the I button.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll change it from a wedge to a putter. That tends to remove the little fake barrier that's there.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so wow. I kind of think there's more on the way down than halfway. Wow. Oh, come on. Pick it from there. From there you've got 18. There's 2 in there. Yeah, 6. Oh, fuck. This is pretty much a guess. Pretty much a guess. I think it breaks more left than it does right. So we got 41 feet down 18, 23 feet. Add a little bit more, just for that little bit of fringe. 24 feet, yes.
Oh, yes, sir. Good putt. Another hole we need a non-3 on. Breaking a lot and downhill. 13, 10.
Boy, mate, some days it's not your day, is it? Oh, look at this boat. Wow. Okay.
It's rarely my day. I had it last week, and it was a 3-man event, and I wasted it with that 59.
That's golf, buddy. That's golf.
Yep.
Let's just go and pick that line. Are you happy with that line? Yeah, I think you're happy with that line. There you go. Down the right edge. Right edge. Okay. Right. I like the last 3 drives. Let's just fairway find. Yeah, we're not interested in distance. Okay, it's about swinging it well. My turn to be in the shit. Okay, it's not quite gone in the not quite gone in the penalty.
Okay.
Wasn't going there. Fuck. Block this shit out.
I mean, what? How is this coded? It wants me to keep dropping like where I'm not allowed to play. Oh my gosh.
That's
Well, I didn't dead pull it left.
Yeah.
I am absolutely losing my mind right now.
Okay, mate. Okay. It's golf. It does that to us all.
How does that not go right?
Yeah. Okay. So we got 2.4. Right. I think somewhere towards Kyle's ball. Okay. Now you only want to hit it like. Oh, you want to hit it a little bit further than that, don't you? 125. What's the most you can go? Is like 150, isn't it? Max. 150 max. 150 max. At a deep rough. Okay, let's go with this one. Let's go with this one and maybe get like about 130 with it. What do you think? Do you know what? Just take your medicine. Take your medicine. Get it back in play. It's not like it's going to be a long next shot. Oh, I'm glad. I tell you what, I'm glad I clubbed down 2 clubs there.
Yeah, I thought the deep rough didn't hurt either of us as much as I expected.
I think it's the elevation is a bit of a factor, isn't it? It sort of negates it a little. Okay,
Yeah.
what's going on the green? Okay.
Alright, 150. A little bit right. Elevation. 135.
Yeah, I reckon if you hit like a 130, something like 130 raw, you won't be too far away. It's got to land a little bit left of the pin as well because it feeds right up on the green.
Oh, I fletched it again.
It's going to be okay though. Sit down, sit down.
Yeah.
Good ball, mate. Good ball.
Thanks.
Okay. That's where you want to land it, Gaz. That's where you want to land it. 127. Take 10% off. 114. Okay. Smooth wedge. Just a smooth wedge, yeah? Try and hit like 115, 116.
Oh, great shot.
Thank you. I got that about halfway between the flag and the grid line, and then 3 more sticks right of that. That's what I call a 1 on my scale. They're all running about the same, slightly downhill. 16 foot of pace, 16 and a bit, 17.
Every single one's moving, and they're moving faster at the end.
Mm-hmm. Where would you have that? Like 2/3 of the way to the grid line?
Well, now that I've clicked there, it changes, right?
Yeah, it slows it down a little bit. So you've kind of got it. When I see that,
No, I mean, I don't know where I'm at in the grid line because I've already moved the cursor.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you. I reckon it's anywhere between like just under 2 cups right of the pin is going to be money, and then it's about pace.
Yeah, I think I had it more than that. So now so I just moved it to about 2 cups, and I'm like,
okay, yeah. I mean, I use between flag and grid line about 3 cups, but it doesn't actually look like that on screen. We get 4 of them in there. Great putt, buddy. Well done. Well done. Well persevered. Okay. Right. Okay.
Alright, gotta find this driver.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got 12 foot. Okay. Do you think that's 1.5 on the scale? Wow. Wow. No, I'm going to go with 1. Go with 1. 1 with pace. Yeah, 1 with pace.
Great putt.
Thank you. Okay. Right, let it fly. Let it fly, guys. Come on, let it fly. Bags of room down there.
Yep.
Pick your landing spots. Wow. It's around about there. Fly to it. See if you're happy with it. Oh yeah. Yeah, in fact, if anything, we could probably go a touch further left than that. There you go. There you go. Right, fairway finder, yeah? Fairway finder. Go right for me, go right, go right, go right!
Here you go. Okay, good shot.
Oh, where's that been, buddy? Nice ball.
Yeah, but that was a pitching wedge.
Hey, mate, you squared the face up. That's the main part.
It is straight and it's long enough.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was bad.
Okay. Look at that. Take a look at that green on the main screen. Look, you can't miss this right. Everything just wants to feed off into that trap.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I've got a slightly shorter distance here with 6 right. I'm gonna go. Well, I'm
Like
almost.
1 box?
Yeah, I'm gonna go just over a box because I still want it to land left of the pin.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So we got 83 playing 78 out of the rough. I'm kind of think we just go and try and hit 75. 75. 75. Come on.
That's well done.
Thank you. Get in the hole. Get in the down hole. Woo! Way to bounce back, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, what we got going on here? That's down 1, yeah. So it's 9. A little break at the beginning, then straightens up.
So like
I'm kind of
the
thinking.
right half, like third?
I'm thinking on the right edge. If I go right edge, there's enough break at the beginning to bring out towards the center of the cup.
That's right. If you're on right edge and you hit it straight, I don't think you can't miss right at that point.
No, exactly. Yeah, unless I block it. So I ain't doing that. So we want 8.5 feet. Let's try and roll it a soft 9. Yeah.
But it was like a firm 9, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, it was a bit firm, but it's gone in. I don't care.
Yeah.
All right, what have we got here? What have I got written down? I've got notes here. 16, 9 iron, 132. And I got a feeling this one just comes in just a little bit. Got to miss it just left as well.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
So yeah, so it plays 150 raw, and then elevation.
Yeah. Okay. Pick your yardage.
You said 130.
132 I've got written on my screen. On my.
Dang it! I feel like I like a 125 and I like a 140, and I feel like we've been in this 130, 135 range a lot today.
Right, well, I'm going to go first. I'm going to try and hit 132 to 135. I think if you go a little bit past 132, there's a little bit of help on the green.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's a little bit better than short.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, right. Commit to the shot, yeah? Oh, we haven't got it. Go! Go!
Okay, not terrible.
No, it's not. Just
So you're right. It's got to be about 130 to 135.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just tugged it a little bit as well, so. Oh,
31. Come on, baby.
Come on, be the club. Be the club. Big hop. Big hop. Go on. Pretty good.
I feel like that's a little unlucky.
Yeah.
All right. Darn it.
Okay. I think
Hit the number I wanted.
I'm going to try
That's
and.
the good takeaway.
I'm going to try and putt this, buddy.
Yep.
So put it on putter. So what have we got? We got basically.
You know the trick where you click on the fringe and you can see the fringe break?
No, I've not. I don't know that.
So you have to hold down your mouse button and put the cursor on the fringe and hold down your mouse button. You'll see the break line.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah.
So it's actually in the fringe. There's quite a bit of left to right.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, it's left to right.
So if you can kind of picture that, pretend that's kind of like the green with the same balls moving.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, we got best part of 30 feet down 24, so that's only a 6-footer, but we've got like best part of 5 yards of fairway to putt through, so we've got to give it a little bit more. Okay, what do you reckon on the? Okay, I'm going to go for one.
So hold on a second. It's so it's about 28 feet down. Oh, right, you're right. So it's only 4 or 5 footer.
Yeah, but then you've got.
But
like,
you've got to get onto the green though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay.
So, and if you click on that fringe, it looks like the fringe is uphill, Gary.
According to my screen, if I scroll the aim all the way, it's literally.
Oh wait, no, it's downhill.
Downhill all the way.
Yeah.
It's downhill all the way. Okay, right.
Yeah. No, okay.
So I'm gonna.
Okay, so yeah, downhill all the way. Okay.
I'm gonna factor in about 1 break, so that's the grid line. Then I've got 0.9 right, that's another cup. Then you've got 2 feet, that's another 2 cups. So I'm going out there. It's like, I'm going middle of the next grid line. And now I've just got to figure out
give it a little bit more distance because of the fringe.
And I've just got to try and figure out, if it was all green, it would only be like about a 6-foot putt. Alright, and I think I've got 5 yards of fairway. So I'm probably going to go like, I'm going to go 12 feet, 11, 12 feet. It's got to get onto the green.
Yep.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, wow, it's doing almost nothing.
Yeah, we've got 13 and a half, 16 and a half, 17 foot of pace. It does go a little bit left off the fairway edge, doesn't it? So that might be negated by the 2 grid lines that are going right, 3 grid lines that are creeping right. I think you go straight at it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Have you put it on putter,
13
Kyle?
feet, 16 feet,
Well, it's
17 maybe?
it's definitely 17 because it's uphill.
Yeah.
And have you put it on putter because it says you on fairway, so you want to get rid of that blender if you know.
Yeah, I'm on putter.
Okay, good. Give it a roll, buddy.
17 feet.
Give it a roll. Just pulled it 0.7 according to the screen. Right, right. I can't get there, but I can get darn close. It's all about just putting it in play again, Gaza, and then just having a nice number to up slightly up the left-hand side because it feeds back to the right. Come on, just smoke one, yeah. Smoke one. Yeah. Smoke one straight, please.
Great. Good shot.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, be the club. Be the club. Go on, big bounce. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Great ball, buddy.
Alright.
Great
Thanks.
ball. Okay, how do we want to play this then, Gaz? How do you want to play this? Right, if we play bump and run, we've got to go like, I'm going to close on 20 yards, I think, 18, 20 yards. And once it gets to the edge of the green, it creeps down, I think. Alright. Let's just go and have a look at your landing spot. Wants to go a little bit left. Okay. Go 18, it's up 5, that's 20. Yeah, okay. That is woeful. That is woeful. There's a time and a place for that. That wasn't it.
Oh, these are delicate. I love these. I love these in real life. I just have a hard time getting feel here.
I generally play these about. If I play with my gap wedge, and I just try and pitch it a third of the distance, and then aim based upon it being a putt from there on.
Yeah, I kind of do the same.
Mm-hmm. It's not doing a great deal, buddy. It's all the way to the hole. Nicely done. Stayed in the circle on my screen. Yeah, it's giving you it. Well done.
Yeah, me too.
Well done. Okay. Right. Make up for that shitty first chip.
I don't see enough guys do a little bump like that. I'm like, so much can go wrong when you try to like get it up in the air there.
Yeah, it's very strike dependent how far it goes as well.
Yeah.
I think when you hardly got to take the
you know, sometimes guys will try it that never practice it, and then it goes wrong because they don't practice it, so they don't know how far it rolls out.
3.5, guys. Just to the screen. Just to the screen.
Come on. Come on! Get there! Oh, Gary's so good.
It's a tricky one, this. It does require...
This is... I think I played 5 wood.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't hit a particularly great drive. I was favouring the left side just to keep it in play. And I got on with a 7 wood from, like, crazy number out on Monday. You just got to get it in play with whatever you feel comfortable with.
I just wish I'd go back to those 12, 13, 14 and play that shot right there.
You couldn't place that any better. You couldn't have placed that.
No, I couldn't. In fact, that went way further than I was expecting. So that is my 220 club. I didn't think about 30 yards on elevation, but it makes sense now.
Yeah. I mean, it's still saying 262 out, but it's 12 yards down. It's 250. It's playing more like 220.
Yeah. I mean, if I had any confidence in my driver, I think I would have tried to cut that corner. But it's a mess today.
Well, it was a mess for about 20 minutes, buddy. That's all.
Well, I would say even the earlier front nine, I was pulling them hard left, and I was getting away with it.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, pick your spot, guys. I don't think it's too far away from that 1219 number. Yeah.
This would be a beautiful hole in real life with those mountains.
Yeah. Well, when this course first came out, the designer put the lighting settings to sort of dusk, all right, and as fireworks goes off over the clubhouse as you go down there. You'll see it on the second shot. All right, come on, commit, come on. We want one more, yeah, maybe. Okay. First thing is got to get it in play. Oh, hang on there.
Okay, it's okay. Nice.
Stay on the upslope. Stay on the upslope.
Nice.
Oh, I got lucky.
Wow, that's 2 really well dropped balls by you.
I got really lucky there, buddy. I pushed it and I got a little fade on it as well. So the green's quite long, so when you're factoring it in, take a look at the heat map as well on the green. It's like it's best part of 20 yards the shorter it gets to you the front edge.
Yep.
There's no mileage in missing it right either, buddy. Those 2 bunkers are short-sided. It's to the middle of the green, and if it goes close, it goes close. That's how I see it. I like the number, Carl. Get a bounce. Unlucky.
I mean, I did not want to do that.
You can still get
I missed my line just a tiny bit. I aimed on the left front, just pushed it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. My miss is left. 230.
Oh, and I missed the yardage by 3-4 yards.
Well, we got 220 front. Well, that's basically a 200 shot. Okay. Come on then, baby. Come on then. And we're just trying to get on the front, yeah?
It's a 2-man best ball. Or 3-man best ball.
Okay. We're trying to take the bunkers out of play as well. Wind is straight at you. I kind of like that. That's more like it. Come on.
Best ball.
Come on.
Play your own ball. Each player has their own score.
You twat.
Stay in play. Stay in play.
Such a bad swing.
Or here, if you hear me talking, my son's asking me what we're doing. So it's like, yeah. So the cue ball 6 under. He's playing his score. I'm 2 under. But on the website, it takes our best score, right? Okay.
Oh my lord, I'm getting similar kind of things to you, buddy.
Are you? Yeah, the drops are so weird.
Yeah, I think it's partly to do with where you are in relation to the.
You entered to the left because you rolled down the hill. I don't think GS Pro's that smart though. I think it just takes like from point A to point B, like where your ball was and now where your ball is now.
Well, that one's a better option, I think. Yeah, we'll take that drop ball. It's not great. It's still in the khaki do. Still in the khaki do. Let's go and press B and aim. See how much of that shit's behind me. Okay, you got to aim. You got to aim over there. Oh, 13 right as well, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is a bit of hit and hope, buddy. This is a bit of hit and hope.
I know. Yeah, I mean.
Okay, so we
get it up on the playing surface.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe walk away with a bogey.
Yeah. We're in here for 2. We're playing 4, so okay. Wow. 48. Let's try and hit like about, I'm going to say 60, I think. 60, 65.
I mean, that is fabulous. Really good.
That's an awful lot of hit and hope there, buddy. You can't spend ages trying to work out the fucking colliders. If they're there, they're there.
Yep. Wow, here's one of my favorite shots.
Well, you seen what my ball did? It just fed down towards the cup.
Yeah, mine's going to run away from the hole because it's to me coming in a little bit low.
Uh-huh.
Just not a whole lot. I just have to get it up there.
Yep. Give yourself a chance for birdie. That's pretty darn good, bud. Pretty darn good.
Man, I bet it almost stayed in.
Do you know what, mate? Between the two of us, we both played that par 3 shocking and both made a 4. Other than that,
yeah.
we put it in the shit 3 times, and the drops have been crap. Oh, look at this. Okay, concentrate.
And that's a tough putt.
Okay. Well, that's to me that's like a 1 on the scale. That's 12 feet. I'm going to go middle of the grid. All right, and it's dead weight. It's not halfway. That's halfway. There you go. We're going there. 12, 14 feet. It's a 10 foot putt, guys. I smashed that, God. I smashed 2 putts today, both from like that distance.
You know how I've pulled almost every putt today? I just put my alignment stick down, and I think my GC3 has maybe shifted a little bit.
Oh dear.
It was a degree off.
Okay, that's enough, mate. That's enough.
Well, it's enough to pull, and it's also enough to like dead pull a couple of drivers too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll blame my son. He's sitting on the other side of the room. Yeah, no, I have it. It sits on these like rubber feet, and it sits on carpet, and so it will slowly like vibrate and move a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, help me out here. Let's see. Moving, pretty good. It's a
I think that's about. I personally think that's about 2 or 3 sticks outside left, depending on your pace.
2 or 3 sticks outside the edge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you smash it, it won't take the break. And if you underhit it, it'll just wash across the front. So you've got to get the pace right.
Damn it! How many of those have I had? 4?
You've had a couple, buddy. You've had a few. Right, okay, what have we got? We got 5 feet, and that is moving. I think that is left edge. And that's just like, and just roll it 5 feet, yeah? Just roll it 5 feet. Oh,
Golly, that would have gone in every time a few months ago.
That's left a bitter taste in my mouth, that has.
I hear you. I got it from 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, isn't it? It is what it is. It's a tricky golf course. It's in places. It will find you out, and
yeah, no, it is. I think it's a very tough course. I was surprised to see a 60 and a 61 out there already.
Well, like I say, I shot 60 on it on Monday, and
yeah.
I kind of.
So